Yeah, Joshua hit on a lot of it. I'll just say briefly, I mean, as you all know, and you've heard him say it over and over, it is the thing that the President wakes up in the morning thinking about and the thing he goes to bed at night thinking about, which is how to make sure we jumpstart job creation in this country. That was, we feel, I think, very good about having staved off the worst of what could have happened last year through the actions in the Recovery and Reinvestment Act, as well as some other steps. Not all of which were real fun to take, as the President would be the first to say, but were important in stabilizing the economy that were taken last year. And we are hopefully at a moment where we have stabilized and are about to see the jobs arrow turn. It's been obviously there's been a shock to the American economy, and it's hit certain communities harder than others. And I think we're exactly talking about some of the group of people who were struggling sometimes to find opportunities in the first place, and certainly struggling more now that the economy has been weakened. But we feel good about the direction in which we're rebuilding. As Joshua said, there were a lot of investments, ongoing investments in job training, kind of using this time to help people really build skills. There's a particular investment in green job training and in a type of programming called Pathways Out of Poverty that was specifically a bunch of really innovative projects. Some of you may have been involved in some of these applications that are going to interesting strategies to help people get green jobs that will provide family supporting wages. We just, last week, the President signed into law a bill that this week, the time flies, that will expand Pell Grant funding and will make community college resources more available. There was more generally job training money through the WIA system made available through the Recovery Act. But we are looking wherever possible to make sure that in addition to the training dollars that we are taking actions that jumpstarts job creation and does that in a way that makes sure that we don't have an uneven recovery, that this is an economic recovery that reaches all communities and starts to provide people with opportunities. And I know I've heard many of you on the phone today say it, that if you can get a guy in the door who's interested in finding a job and thinks that the services you're providing can help him get stable employment, that's often an entry point to a broader conversation about responsive parenting or building relationships or the other challenges in someone's life. So we know that this jobs piece, as Joshua said, is absolutely critical to the success of this broader agenda, as well as I said, the thing that the President wakes up in the morning thinking about.